guys, how are you? I'm Rika Hedisha. Now I want to interpret about language in communication of linguistics. And this video is the final test for me to move up to semester 4. This chapter is concerned with certain aspects of two kinds of communication: non-linguistic human communication and animal communication. Language is a system of communication that relies on verbal or non-verbal codes to transfer information. Communication is a way of interchanging message of information between two or more people. Focusing on the message, language is a tool of communication. Communication is a process of transferring message. First, I want to explain non-linguistic human communication. What is non-linguistic human communication? A communication that is conveyed expressively and has gestures, which makes the interlocutor we can escape well the context of the conversation. 2. Paralanguage. Paralanguage are aspects of sound other than speech that can be understood, such as speaking speed, high-low tone, voice volume, intonation, dialect, whistling, crying, murmuring, and so on. Each of these characteristics of sound communication certain emotions and thoughts. FYI, for your information, we speak paralanguage when we gasp, sigh, clear our throats, change our tone, whisper or shout, emphasize certain words, wave our hands, frown or smile, laugh or cry, string vocal identifiers like and between our words, or speak faster or slower. 3. Kinesics. The study of gestures or body movements and facial expressions is called kinesics. For instance, in North American culture, we move our heads up and down to agree and sideways to disagree. In Japan, people bow their shoulders to respect someone or when they meet someone. And in Indonesia, when people meet someone, they kiss the right and left cheek. In short, posture, gesture, and facial expression are others ways to communicate with other people. 4. Prosemics. Prosemics focus on how people use the space between speakers and listeners in the process of communication. Distance is for areas, activities, and thus distance must be learned. These are appropriate distance for talking to friends, for communicating with strangers, and for addressing superiors. In short, prosemics is about one of non-verbal communication among people affected by distance, and those distances can be public, social, personal, and intimate distance. Public distance takes about 25 feet, even more. For instance, the interactions are talking, stroll in the mall, or passing someone in the grocery store. Social space takes about 5 until 10 feet away from you. For instance, the interactions are meeting someone new or someone who is not well known to you. Personal space can be occurred among people who have known well and your good personal friends. The interaction takes about 5 until 8 feet away from you. The last, intimate space, the interactions become closer, and it can be kissing, hugging, whispering, and closing in conversation. Well, I've explained 4 points in the language in Well, I have explained 4 points of linguistics in communication. I hope it can help to understand the important points of communication. Thanks everyone for watching and see you!